Okay, so next time's gonna be pretty fucking funny. We can say that.
Talking about this now, like we're talking about this now because this is such like a weird thing to end off, but like we're just getting out of the way so we can focus on the main deal.
Yeah,
So,
like
this fight is so fucking peak.
yeah, no, yeah.
Like just straight up.
It's just a fucking phenomenal episode, and let's just get right into it, cause like starting off like this entire like background set, like oh my god, Moral.
From the 3D world.
Yeah, Moral was just cooking. I love how annoyed. I love how just bored and annoyed King Boo looks.
Oh, you can see Cubot's head.
Oh yeah, like poking through the. Yeah, you can see it right there. And then you also just like, I think that's like based on like Paper Mario Peach in terms of design.
Yeah.
And then just like, God, look at the background, the entire like rendering of like the whole Mushroom Kingdom. It's like so well done.
I've come to make an announcement. This territory
Of course,
is
you
now
have to get
the
that
best.
joke in there.
Yeah, they had to get in the funny joke there. We don't cover the analysis, but they also slipped in a "I miss my wife" Tales joke too.
Yeah.
For my upcoming Eggman Land 2. What a joke.
You know, something I didn't realize until later watches, like just the way Bowser just takes that off instantly. It kind of reminds me of like when Mario did the same back in his fight with Sonic in Season 5.
I guess.
Like, oh, there's also
Good on Bowser for just not fucking obliterating Orbot and Cubot like right then and there.
yeah. Also, Bowser statue in the background. Of course, we got to have that.
What a joke. I am Dr. Eggman, your new genius overlord. Get a load of this.
I do not want to know how much time this took to render all of this. Like, I don't know how the hell Moro did it without his computer exploding.
Yeah, about 20 minutes, give or take.
Oh my god, look at all of
20
that.
minutes. Well, admittedly, we don't really get to see a lot of it. There's just, but at the same time, this is incredibly impressive, especially for Death Battle. Like, you compare it to like fucking Eggman versus Wily.
Yeah, no, it's like, God, it's insane how far we've come. Like, Bowser and Eggman are getting so much more, like, so much more compared to their last outing. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Of course, you gotta get the drop kick in there.
yeah, no, I noticed Bowser does, like we have side smash here. Bowser does a lot of his moves from Smash Bros, and that makes me happy.
Oh yeah, it's his neutral B. His up special. His down smash.
Up B. Just, like, when they're doing, like, this whole, like, this panning shot, too, like... Also, shout out to
That's
the...
insanely impressive.
Yeah, the 3D animation of the... that's the Egg... Was it the Egg Dragoon?
Yes, Egg Dragoon.
Yeah, the 3D animation is ridiculously loud. Like, as you can, like, slowly go, you can just see, like... You can see a bunch of, like, the Koopa Troop in the background, or the Eggman Empire robots here and there. Oh! Hotel Mario.
God.
Shut up, nerd.
I like how also it doesn't do like something dumb like Bowser like jumping like right in the air. Like if you look at the way the ground is slanted, he gains momentum and ramps off of like a hill to like launch up. It's a really minor detail that works really well.
I want to see the storyboards of this fight.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for those. live Bowser reaction. Oh yeah, a little sound effect. I love when like right around here. I love how it plays the like stomping sound effect from the Mario games there. It's great.
The contrast between the goofy sound effects and like this intense ass fight.
And like the raw metal track in the background too. It's just like a really like neat blend of like both series.
I'm just sad the track was entitled something edgy like Blood on Broken Glass was. That's such a ill-fitting name for a track. For like fucking Bowser and Eggman. No, Bowser and Ganondorf.
Then we got the stomp. You can see a lot. You can just see so many. You can see freaking Chain Chomp down there too.
Oh, one of my favorite details is coming up.
All right, but first, at this time, Eggman gets to be the one with the dummy.
Well, he can't be a dummy. Here, look at that.
There he is.
Metal Sonic.
He's right there.
I didn't notice that at first, but when I did on a rewatch, I was like, oh my god. This is the first time you actually see Metal Sonic in the fight. So he's fucking there, but you don't actually see him in the fight until a bit later. But oh my god, it's such a cool detail. And then he vanishes like after Eggman. After Bowser just fucking hits a bot.
All these toys an invasion force? Let's see Toad.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Gone.
Stupid.
It's so ominous, but I love it.
Yeah, he just like.
I'm just gonna say right now, Metal Sonic carried this.
Oh yeah, no, Metal Sonic.
At the same time,
Metal Sonic didn't die.
Metal Sonic consistently has my favorite moments from this fight.
Yeah, no, Metal Sonic didn't die in the episode. He from like Bowser killing him. No, he died because of back injuries from carrying the Eggman Empire.
Oh yeah, I saw that tweet too.
Like
All these toys an invasion force? Let's see Toads do better. That's a decoy, idiot.
This power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Hand-Run Infinite looks
They
really
actually
good.
got
This power is
they actually got
without
Infinite to be cool for a minute. That's so dope.
peer. It is the ultimate strength.
God, I love how he's using his magic to protect his minions. That's just really, I love that. And then just King Boo is like, oh, illusion powers, huh?
Oh, fun fact. This is the only corpse you see in the fight.
Yeah, no, that's all, yeah. It's just extra disrespect, just...
Everyone else just gets vaporized, exploded, or poofed. No, Infinite, you get to see his fucking limbs.
Just, again, just dying the same way Dashi does in many Mario Maker videos, just... Just, oh god, and then just the way the minions all start fighting over the Ruby.
Oh, there's a sound effect there. Like, they used some voice clips from Orbot and Cubot there. Orbot's is whatever. Cubot's is, I believe, taken from... The basic joke with Cubot is often his voice chip box is fucked up and he just speaks in different accents. This is taken from when he had a pirate voice in Colors.
And I like how they're... Yeah. Yeah, and I like how
also, these are from...
Yeah.
These enemies are from, what is it, Bowser's Inside
Story? The Mario and Luigi, the Elite Trio. They show up at first in Inside Story, and they came back in Dream Team, too. It makes sense. They're like the silly, like, trio from the Mario and Luigi series, so it makes sense they're the ones fighting in this scenario to just do the little... that. Oh, and here comes the star of the show.
Then Metal Sonic appears. That's quite accurate. I love this segment.
Oh, a little extra. I love how he has Broggy from Inside Story as well. And just chucks him, because that is how Bowser used his special attacks from Inside Story. He just chucks the ball of minions.
I thought he just had to press B in a direction to use the specials.
And then this'll be important later.
Yeah, this whole section I love. And then Sonic just fucking flicking the crown off.
Yeah, just like first yeets the chain chomp.
First off, that is so good.
Yeah, and then just live King Boo reaction.
I love the contrast. Like he's just like styling on everyone, and he's just like flick, and then speeds off.
It's like he's about to use it, but then
oh yeah, you can see his eyes. He is fucking pissed he lost it.
yeah, no, just the way he just looks back and is like, what the?
No, like you can actually see the difference in his eyes.
Yeah, no,
like his pupils are narrower.
Yeah, the pupils dilate slightly. Yeah, it's a really neat detail. I mean, like, I understand completely. Losing stars in chance time sucks ass, right?
Well, that wasn't a star.
Probably more
Nice
valuable
complex
than stars.
hacks item, dipshit. Now check this shit out.
Chance time, baby.
Oh, that's so good!
Just like, God, we had two really good moves. Like, Bowser just shatters the ruby, and then just follows up with fucking...
No, go back to Neo. Go back to when Neo comes out.
Yeah, this shot. Oh!
And the voice line, it's... Oh my god, Neo Metal Sonic's gotta have one of the fucking sexiest voices in Sonic history. It's so good. And then he just fucking no-tips Bowser.
Just fucking Jujutsu Kaisen Black Flash or something.
And then he's like, alright, my time's here.
Then we see, like, the
Oh,
black
nice.
ink will, again, be important later.
You've lost the battle.
Like,
Even his troops stop when he lands. Oh, you see the reticle for where he's gonna land? That's from fucking Sonic 2.
oh, that's a really neat detail.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
And Sage and Neo. This shot cooks.
Oh yeah, no, like,
The shot with just them with his arms crossed. Oh my god, it's so cool.
Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you planned.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
and then...
Godslayer. Remember when people thought this was called Godslayer Bowser? Also, oh my god, that...
Yeah, like,
Oh,
God.
and Neo pushing the giant-ass mech out of the way.
Yeah, just...
Oh.
I don't know how Moro did it, but Fury Bowser, he's animated stupidly well. Like, there's so many frames on him. Like, he looks so good.
Speaking
Like,
of that
crazy.
You're saying that just makes me think of that one GIF where it's just like Bowser, Cat Bowser dancing, but there's an absurdly high frame rate to
Yeah,
it.
I know what you're talking about.
Sage just beating him.
It's like a little minor. I really like how they use the classic Bowser roar here. Just, it's a really good roar. I'm glad they used
I
it.
kind of wish in this instance they added some effects to it because, I don't know, it just sounds kind of flat in comparison to how huge he is.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, no, I know which frame we're staying paused on when we talk about more stuff later.
Oh yeah, Infinite's death.
Yeah, probably. And of course, Bowser down
And,
there.
oh,
And
that line! Oh, I love it!
oh god, man, this is like, this segment is where I feel like the Eggman side of things really got to shine.
Go back. Show it
Yeah,
again.
Yeah, I will.
You think, but then you stop. There's a golden light. Eggman's even shocked. And that I'll crush you line. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, just the way he just tosses around Fury Bowser like, boom.
Neo was consistently no good fucking Bowser this fight. And then just breaks through and punches him into oblivion.
Yeah, no, I think you think he's still a bit mad about the chance time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that punch was personal. And this moment, oh my god.
Just Bowser Jr. tries using Final Smash, but doesn't work.
But also, just Neo is that golden spinning ball of death. Like clashing against like the paint barrier, so clean.
Yeah, no, the paint barrier also starts spinning too. It's so great.
Oh. I don't think that. Just digs into Bowser Jr.'s neck with that.
Another thing, when Bowser Jr. like lands, the sound gets a little bit muted, which adds to the moment. It's so good.
How dare you keep your hands off my...
And then
I like
just,
Sage getting the chaos elements.
yeah, it's like, God,
Keep
you
your
can feel how
hands
pissed Bowser is here.
Sage! The Death Egg! Max power!
And this. Look at that! Those sparks. There's 7 those 7 flashes of light when it's first revealed. It's the 7 chaos elements.
Yeah, just look at the 7. And then the moon, the reveal, that's no moon.
Honestly, if I have one nitpick, the moon itself should have already been broken like in Sonic. Because in Sonic Canon, the moon was half destroyed.
Because of Eggman
You know,
pissing on it, right?
Yes. I'm honestly really tired of that joke.
Oh wait, oh my god, wait, I just realized, I didn't realize and notice this the first time. You can see the remains of the Egg Dragoon in the front there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, God, there's so much detail here. God, just I really like when Eggman fires when the Sage fires the laser, just the God, the Goomba's fucking face, man.
Warbot, or no, Cubot's shocked as well. All the troops are, like, only fucking, like, Eggman's troops are running.
Oh no, what is the Goomba's praying?
Fear. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, you can see one of the the little like guys. I think they're called Buzzy Beetles, if I recall correctly.
Isn't that a spiny?
A spiny, yeah, look, bro, look, you can, it's a little foggy, but you can just see how fucking wide his eyes are. Then we get to...
Bowser jumping in front to protect his army with a giant death laser. You see his fucking skin melt off him.
I'm not going to lie, Bowser jumping in to protect his army is genuinely my favorite scene of the episode.
My favorite scenes are just the ones involving Metal Sonic kicking ass. But I get what you mean.
Yeah, just like, God, yeah. And then he just, yeah. Pink from...
Admittedly, this is the point where I realize, oh, Eggman's screwed. Because you see Dry Bowser.
Yeah, and then...
Why is he outside his Eggmobile? What
I guess he fell. I mean, the glass at the top was broken. I guess he fell out or something. Because, like, it did crash, though. Like, when does the sound effect? I really like how they played the brick sound effect when Bowser Jr. transforms it. And they also play the dry bones reassembling sound effect, too.
I also see Bowser putting on his own head. That's sick.
Sage!
Also, that beam, it went up inside Eggman.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's like, oh, you missed. It's like, oh, Bowser Jr. missed. No, he didn't.
Fire if it didn't!
Also, you see how that was rounded for a very brief second before?
Yeah.
Sage! Fire if it
Yeah, I'll
didn't!
just try stopping. Yeah, you can see,
you
like,
it's around.
yeah, you can see the circles, like, right there. The Death Egg got transformed into the giant-ass question block. I'm glad Bowser also. Can I say, dry Bowser using his inhale ability looks even more fucking sinister than normal. It's great. I really like how he tries doing the fucking the run he does. And which Sonic game was it that he does this one? This run?
The classic games.
Yeah, the fucking classic run.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you scale Eggman to Sonic, he genuinely could have outran it.
So long, Doctor.
Oh yeah, a small little frame bonus, like, right upon the impact, you see, like, first off, really cool, like, black and white shot here with only Dry Bowser's red eyes, and then we see a silhouette of their classic sprites, too.
This episode, man.
And then just, like, boom.
Imagine if they're fucking missed. Just standing there awkwardly.
Oh yeah, well, I guess we won't necessarily be covering them since they're not part of the main animation. Shout out to, like, we get to see, like, an aftermath for the animation again, and they also, like, animate I'm just gonna jump over to the Dreamy Bowser one.
Also, the
thank
dreams
fuck
of
Sage
the ability to wish it.
Yeah, I'm very
Existence
glad.
would have
And, like, God, they've showed the
problem cleaning up
they
Super
animated the
Nintendo
Time Eater
Bowser
versus
type.
Dreamy Bowser, too. Like, shout out to them animating these extra bits that didn't make it into the final animation. I doubt these will probably become, like, the norm going on since they definitely take more time, but it's really cool they did it for this episode. I guess we'll, okay, where should we be? Where's the fucking Fury Bowser versus... Where is it? Yeah, just like right as lightning strikes. Yeah, I'll leave it here because like, holy crap, this was just, this is just a really top tier episode in the history of the show. Like this was amazing.
This had like high expectations, but it still blew it out of the park.
Yeah, they like the crew were all hyping it up as being like peak fiction, and we all had our expectations of it being peak fiction, and lo and behold, it was peak fiction.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, God, there's just so much about it. The fight choreography, the way that both armies just battled, just the way several interactions happened, the setup, the death, just so much of this is good. Like. The music too. The music, game over. It's a really just good rocking track that really fits how metal this episode ended up being. And then I guess like when it comes to like voice performances, like Zach Watkins did really good as Bowser, and I also really liked Arthur Romeo's Eggman. It's like, I think for every other character uses recycled voice lines, I'm pretty sure. Like
Yeah, like medals are from Sonic Heroes, infinites are from Forces. Well, the one line Infinite got.
The one line Infinite got before he got
Yeah, Orba and Q, I believe, are from Colors. Like the one line or the one sound effect they got. Did any of other Bowser's characters get any actor voices?
No.
I think it's just sound effects.
Yeah, no, it's just sound effects because most of Bowser's minions don't because Mario games don't really have like full-on voice acting, so it's mostly just sound effects from the minions.
God, Metal Sonic went fucking ham.
Yeah,
this
no,
fight.
Metal Sonic was easily the MVP of this episode for the Eggman Empire.
But honestly, just in general, I think he put in like genuinely the most work this fucking fight.
Bro,
Except for
would've-
maybe Bowser himself.
We were about to get the winner as Metal Sonic again.
Unironically.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that world's fucked. Our bad. Again. Oopsie poopsie.
Just God, there's just so much about this episode that is just like it just cannot be understated how just ridiculously good this episode. This is like a gold standard episode for Death Battle. Like
Every episode needs to be this quality or more.
I mean, I
And
wouldn't
if they aren't,
force.
then I'm going to accuse them of being biased. I'm going to call really good episodes filler episodes, if you know what I mean. What does he think of this episode? Is he making a video on it yet?
I don't think.
fucking
By the
classic
time this
D-Man
uploads,
thing.
I don't know. But anyways, aside from that, it's just. What else I want to mention? Like, of the episodes we've had so far of the Kickstarter era, yeah, Omni-Man versus Bardock and Joker versus Giorno kind of got kicked out of the out to the curb. Like, this thing is ridiculous. This is going to be hard to top, and as funny as it is, I doubt
think
Among
about
Us
it like
versus
this.
Fall Guys is gonna beat it.
Like, think about it like this. Bardock versus Omni-Man is like a 6. Joker versus Giorno is like a 4. This is a 13.
I have different rankings for it, but like, no, like, God, this episode blows everything out. Honestly, I'm willing to say this blows out like a good chunk of like season 10 too.
I think the only real contender from season 10 you can really bring up, or wait, no, would it be season 9? I think it'd be season. I don't remember the seasons. The only real contender for an as good of episode is Bill versus Discord.
Yeah, Bill versus
And if I can be completely honest, this blows that out of the water.
Yeah, no, Bill. Bill versus Discord's great, but God, like this one was like a different level. Like other episodes, I think that are on the similar tier, like the Goku vs Superman 3. That's another good contender. There's something about this one that's just like ridiculously special. I guess it's also just the fact that we don't focus on just Bowser and Eggman. We get their armies and several of the big hitters on them, like Kamek, Bowser Jr., King Boo, Metal Sonic, Sage. We just get so many characters that are they're not just footnotes in Bowser and Eggman's arsenal. They contribute a lot to the battle.
This is our second army fight. Unless you want to count Ultron versus Sigma as an army fight, it doesn't really focus on that.
I mean, the armies stopped being a factor in Ultron vs. Sigma, like, after Ultron just blasts him into the building, so...
Even then, it just kind of focuses on Ultron and Sigma there.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's like... God, I'm just saying it again, this episode is, like, phenomenal. Like, that's all I can say. This is just a really good episode.
It is far and away high above peak. There was a peak, but this has surpassed it by so much.
God, can you just, do you know what's really funny though? Can you just imagine Ganondorf in the corner sweating after seeing this?
Well, I mean, Bowser doesn't have any holy weapons, so he still can't win.
I mean, he can just erase him now with the fucking all that shit he has now, but that's a
that wouldn't work because it's not holy. I mean, the gods of his world tried to erase Ganondorf and it didn't work. So I don't think Bowser's going to be able to do anything. Plus, Ganondorf has his magic, too.
I hate you. Oh, but God, like...
God, imagine if this was so peak, imagine what the next Sonic episode is going to be like. Imagine we get Mewtwo vs. Shadow 2, where Shadow rightfully wins, and it's also like the best episode of the entire series. 7 minutes long with such a captivating story. Do it! I know you don't watch this, but do it anyway. Please. I am a big fan of your show, and it's the whole reason I'm even here to begin with.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess that'll wrap things up. Like, once again, amazing episode. We don't think it's gonna probably be topped by anything anytime soon. But I think I'm fine with that, because, again, really good episode. I'm repeating myself, but that's all I can really say.
It is just... How many times can you repeat peak?
I'm not gonna... I don't know. I lost count how many times they said the word peak in this recording.
You were keeping count to begin with?
I don't even know, man. Anyways, that wraps things up for this one. Next time we will be talking about Among Us, which it's probably not gonna. The video's probably not gonna be as long as this one. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap things up now. As always, I'm Sam,
And good evening. My name is Immortal.
and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Have a good one.